Hello everyone. Before I get to the topic, I just want to say this is my first ever video on YouTube, and if you just happen to click it by randomly showing up in your feed, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to not miss any future videos I happen to release. Make sure to hit the bell icon to get them though, because YouTube's algorithm is pretty dumb right now. Alright, now that's out of the way, I'm gonna get into the topic. Sony has implemented a new policy where it will stop letting GameStop and other retailers sell PS4 download codes. Fortunately for the retailers, any DLC, add-ons, virtual currency, and season passes will still be available for them to sell. In other words, if you want to buy digital versions of PS4 games offline, you still technically can buy virtual currency. You just now have to make that final purchase on PSN instead of doing so in a store like GameStop and receiving a code which you then input when you're at home and online. There's still some uncertainties. It's not clear how large these new denominations will be, as Amazon and other stores already sell PSN gift cards worth as much as $100, which the limit being $200. It's also not clear if the online components of companies like Best Buy and GameStop will still be allowed to sell full game codes instead of their in-store game codes. This announcement is very bad news for GameStop, especially in the current state they're in. The company's stock has been declining a lot and for a long time as well. GameStop relies on ongoing relationships with game publishers and console makers like Sony, and those relationships are starting to fray as more video game purchases move to digital versions and online storefronts. If that was the only thing going on for GameStop, I wouldn't see them going bankrupt in the next 2 or 3 years. But unfortunately, Microsoft's next console isn't going to require physical disc games and instead require people to buy their games online through the Microsoft Store. Personally, I could care less about GameStop being gone, as the last time I got a physical copy of a game was around 2015. Me being a lazy person, I generally prefer buying it online and immediately start downloading the game instead of walking all the way to GameStop to get a physical copy. Now, of course, that's just my opinion, as I'm not wrong when I say that getting a digital copy is a lot faster than getting a physical copy. If you pre-ordered a digital code for any PS4 game coming out after April 1st, which is when the policy goes down, you'll have to change it to a PSN pre-order, as GameStop won't be allowed to sell it to you after April 1st. Well, that sums up today's video, and as I said in the beginning, this is my first ever video, so I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon, as YouTube's algorithm is a bit retarded. And I also forgot to mention, I have a Twitch. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, xNebulax, and I'd appreciate a follow there. Well, I'll see you guys in my next video.